Good afternoon. I just wanted to take a moment and talk to you about the introduction speech. The link is due by this Saturday, the 16th, and then you will have next week to discuss, to watch your peers' speeches and to discuss those. So you'll see that the assignment is actually here. This is where I will give you the grade for the speech, but you also will be posting it on the discussion board, and you'll be getting a grade for that discussion. When you click the assignment, you want to go ahead and click the green arrow to download. This is an introduction speech because you are going to be introducing yourself in a way to your fellow classmates. You don't say, "Hello, my name is." Instead, you just focus on one of three options. Use an object analogy, or tell a significant or memorable event in your life. Only use one or two stories and do not tell us your whole life story. And just look over these guidelines. There's some tips about your organization. This is very free form. There's nothing to turn in paper or anything like that. But of course you want to use standard structure, an opening, a main body, and a conclusion. If you want to use index cards or a piece of paper that have your notes, that's fine, but just being mindful that you do not read your speech. You never want to read a speech. You want to have good eye contact with the camera because that is your audience eventually. Here's the rubric that I'll be using to grade. You want to focus on the column that has 5 points. There's an opening, a body, and a closing. There's also a time limit issue here. This speech has to be between 2 and 3 minutes to get full credit. And then we have eye contact, nonverbal gestures, effective language, vocal delivery, enthusiasm, and physical appearance. I am a little bit lenient on the physical appearance, but please just pay attention to the fact that this should be as business or church-like as you possibly can. This should be considered a semi-professional occasion here. All right, so when you record your speech, you have to upload it to YouTube. Make sure that your YouTube account is public but unlisted. If it's private, no one will be able to see it. So make sure that you set up your own YouTube account as public, but you can make it unlisted so that no one can search you out. You will come up with you'll have a link to share, and if you'll recall, I showed you guys back on getting started. There's a video on how to do this. You can go back and watch that video, or you can Google your own. There's all kinds of helpers out there. Anyway, you will get the link and you will share it to the introduction speech discussion board. I will grade it from here, and all of your classmates will watch it here. Okay, if there's any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Have fun with it. Relax. It's the first one, and it's just so that we can meet everybody. Thanks.